What's going on with that sign down there?
With a blurry one?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What's going on with that sign down there? It looks a lot like they just didn't translate it. They just made it blurry.
Don't worry about it.
It looks a lot like a bunch of discrete symbols in Japanese.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either.
That one boat's retired. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Probably just rename it. Just paint it over. They'll never tell. Change the serial number.
Yeah.
They'll never know this is the murder boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one and when the trial's finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
I never really got that kind of superstition stuff.
No, I just...
Because people would genuinely be like, oh no, it's the murder boat and stuff. And I'm like, I don't,
Well, you know, obviously, like...
That's a hazard. that awkward amount of weird, like, the tripping step right here that exists for some reason.
Oh, that would be...
There's no ramp or anything.
Yeah.
Like, someone's just gonna eat shit.
No, I don't believe in ghosts or anything, so I'm never, like, afraid of stuff like that. If anything, it's kind of more exciting for me.
Yeah. I actually have a few issues with this door.
Yeah, no,
There's a tripping hazard, and also it, like, scrapes the roof. Like, it's a really awkwardly fitted door.
Well, you can tell it's crooked. The building's crooked, because the dock it's on, it doesn't line up right at all.
Oh, yeah, the perspective is iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember learning how to do, like, perspective drawings.
Yeah, that line on the dock should be, like, parallel with the line of the building. It's not.
I did one of those practice ones where you do like do your own MC Escher thing where you practice perspective drawing and you have to draw like all these staircases that all fit the same perspective. Mm-hmm. Via the 1 and 2 point perspective styles.
Art class.
Yep, that looks iffy. Oh well. It was handheld video game assets.
Yeah.
So it wasn't meant to be seen this good.
Sorry, developers. We're exposing your secrets.
Yeah, there's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick.
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Yeah, you're gonna murder me.
Let's go for a boat ride, baby. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
I would think so.
Oh, the entire shop is one inspection point? I can't, like, look at different spots or anything. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Why? There was a murder at this lake. I would say take a look-see around.
You think so?
That's like all that's here.
There's a good handful of very good scenes in movies and TV shows where, like, someone goes out on a boat with someone else, but, like, you just know that the whole point of the boat was, like, to kill that one person. Yeah. And usually the person who's getting killed even knows, because they're just like...
Yeah.
Well, usually it's a gangster kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of scenes where it's like, huh, sure is a long drive in the woods. Sure wonder what this drive's about.
Looking at you, Sopranos.
Multiple shows and games where I'm just like, this means something.
We're driving very far away.
Yeah. I'll see if she came back, but probably not. No. No, we're supposed to go to the precinct and then come back, and she'll have the film developed, I think. Hopefully, and I mean, there's a reason to think it might take till tomorrow, but that'd be bad news for us.
Yeah, because we have a 3-day.
Because then we're just gonna waste the first day of the court. We're just gonna waste the whole first day of court with this piece of information we know is coming, but we don't have yet. Criminal affairs.
Look at that monster in the back.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he's the mascot, right? Isn't he the mascot for the police department?
This weird little goober. Oh right, because they have mascots for everything.
He's like a badge or something.
Like they have district mascots and so on. District. That's not the right word for it, is it? Like
profession mascots? Like
what do they call regions in Japan?
I don't know. Precincts.
No, that's police. Prefecture? No.
Prefecture might be right. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Must be an important meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe.
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
Uh-oh.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. So how'd the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. What?
Discrimination.
Is that even true? True? Is it? You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if I'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it.
If he'd done
something wrong, yeah. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. It's not like it's gonna come up in the goddamn trial or anything.
Yeah, so Gumshoe told us all about his meeting.
Yeah,
Just get him in trouble.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I'd think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. I give him evidence and then he lies about it. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, where he obfuscates the truth and lies, and probably
obstructs justice.
Yeah, probably gets the wrong people convicted, but you know, good work, I guess.
Whatever.
For some reason, that's the standard we're both applying to this. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigations, see? He trusts us to get the right man.
But should he, Gumshoe?
Yeah, you've been proven wrong multiple times.
Yeah, you still think that I'm Harry.
Yeah, it's a real concern. That's why I work extra hard, pal.
How can he get the right guy if he doesn't even know who we are every time?
Yeah. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. Oh no, it's just a double-sided faith sword.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Your word's not good either. You're both equally bad. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart.
Damn.
Shot through the heart!
And you're to blame.
Edgeworth. Thank you.
So it wasn't just a popper then.
Yeah, no.
Nick.
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? You know him?
I thought you said you couldn't identify him.
Well, see what she says.
Maybe that's his like license photo. It's not a photo of his body.
No. Like Maya's like, let me see the gore photos.
With that hair and that face and everything, like that's not.
Yeah, where did they get that photo from?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm like, they can't identify the body, so where's that photo from?
That's a good question. That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Where's that photo, bro?
Yeah. He just had a photo of himself in his pocket.
Also, that we don't have the photo in our inventory either. Huh. Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. I'm a lawyer. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. You're drawing a blank on there being a camera pointed at the crime scene and me being a lawyer. Alright. This poor man. Do you think he doesn't even know there's a pencil on his ear?
He's like, that's why he's like looking left to right. He's like, what's that feeling I feel? I can't
my ears feel different from each other.
Yeah, one feels a little bit heavier than the other.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot? The blue badger.
That's the blue badger.
Yeah. That's
it was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I'm the chief over there. I'm talking like that.
Listen, I'm the chief. This
I'm the chief. I'm really good at making things.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal affairs department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck, Penny. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen until we mention the mascot.
What? Gord Lake? Gordy cited? I don't believe it.
Should you be reading something more important? A poster of a female police officer, the only one.
That's why I put her on the poster.
It's like there isn't a single female officer in the entire precinct. It's just one poster of one.
Granted, this office only has 2 people in it, so...
Yeah.
Well, 3 if you count Gumshoe.
Wait, no, that's the latest babes in uniform count.
No!
My bad.
Oh, my heart!
Oh no, I'm right.
Oh no.
That's definitely not, yeah. They definitely just blurred these signs. Huh.
The one on the left looks like it's in English.
Yeah, it does, but the one on the right does not.
No.
Unless it says, like, Geek Remix.
It's my other new band name.
These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That sounds not true. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
He must be doing image training for arrests.
He's like practicing the Miranda rights.
Yeah. Really specific. Image training. Now we're pretty much just here to meet Gumshoe. We're not gonna find, I mean, it's not like we're gonna find evidence here. Yeah. Oh wow, the evidence for my previous trial. It turns out Butz did do it.
You find like photo evidence and you're like, oh fuck.
Fuck. This blows the whole case wide open. Good thing they were incompetent or I would have lost.
Can you go back to the... Yeah, go back there.
Let's see if she's developed the photos. These are becoming increasingly complex... These are becoming increasingly complex environment trees to navigate. Mm-hmm. So I have to like, how do I get there?
It's still Christmas.
Yeah.
But see if she says... She said she needed a day.
Oh, did she say a day or did she say she needs time?
I think she said a day, but maybe not.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be Christmas until we go to trial or we specifically have a transition to tomorrow. Because it was a Christmas Eve murder.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey.
Why did it only take
2?
Yeah. What happened to it blowing a whole roll in one go?
Okay, that's it. That's the thing. It's gonna come up. I hope it comes up. I hope we're right this time. It actually comes up. She's hiding evidence. She's hiding evidence.
Or it's just a weird inconsistency to just make her mad at Maya. Because it just, yeah, like, why would it blow the whole roll in the first place for one party popper? It didn't make any sense.
This is them. Take a look.
Oh, that's useless.
Wow, that's the Nessie photo equivalent of evidence.
You're gonna photograph shooting stars with this?
And
wait.
See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
Two things. One, what's with this camera quality if you're using it for, like, your student work? But also, like...
Why is it aimed at the lake?
Yeah, why is it aimed at the lake?
Also, meteors don't make fucking sound. I'm telling you.
This is like some Rusty Lake shit going on here. It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. No more choking donkeys.
Yeah, why are we asphyxiating animals in all of our metaphors?
Those country bumpkins. But you
Just
know,
love strangling animals.
I love me strangling
favorite thing too.
Dogs, cats, kids. You
That's
know.
when I go find a dog and choke it.
Seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
You just remembered you.
What?
I'm glad it left an impact with you.
Get out of town, lady. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Yeah, no, mind, please. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Reckon so, or I reckon no.
I mean, it's time for police investigation. Yeah, that's it'd be like obstruction of justice otherwise. I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
I'm a witness. I'm gonna go talk to the police, but I'm gonna leave my evidence behind.
Yeah, goodbye.
I'm gonna trust it to you. Goodbye.
Yeah, you shouldn't even know what side you're, like, whose lawyer you are or anything.
Wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw, too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday.
What?
I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Yeah, she's not really supposed to talk to you.
But you just gave us the photo.
Yeah, that part, yeah. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Gross.
Eating ass.
Wow. That's a long time ago. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Hot darn.
She's so excited to be in a trial in a way that no one ever is.
She left.
I guess trials would be more exciting if you knew they'd be over in 3 days.
Yeah.
As opposed to real life where it's like misery.
Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see?
That is the question that we didn't get an answer to at all.
I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. What a shitty photo. Did she leave all her shit?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
What's under the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? An expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it's a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer's attached to the camera. Ah. So it's sheltered from the elements, I guess. But the camera's not.
No. Maybe the camera's like weatherproof, but the computer's not.
Yeah, and depending on what type of computer it is, the camera might be more expensive. Maybe not with that photo quality.
Yeah, that's a terrible photo.
Yeah, but it's something we can show to Edgeworth. Mm-hmm. To inspire him to cooperate or whatever.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Of who?
Hey, who's this gonna be? Oh my god, it's Santa! Ah! It's Santa! He's scary. That's the scariest Santa I've ever seen.
Yeah. The eyes being hidden's never a good sign.
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Nick, it's... Nick!
Nick! It's Nick!
Who the fuck is it? Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Is it Butz? Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me.
Oh,
yeah,
it's him.
I called it. Larry, I don't remember your voice at all.
so he has to wear a mask to be Santa?
I guess, yeah.
Or
and a fat suit.
Well, the fat suit makes sense.
I guess it's just a big, bloaty. It's just a loose, like messy, like clothes or whatever.
Well, the fat suit's kind of normal for Santa outfits,
yeah.
but it seemed like his face isn't the same shape at all.
No, it's not. But I called it.
Yeah.
I immediately called it. I don't remember his voice even a little bit.
It was Shaggy.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, Shaggy.
That's hard. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working on my day job.
That's not the right one.
I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Fiance, deserves the best.
Fiance?
Fiance? Another model, I hope.
That sounds like a model name.
Oh, Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know?
What?
She bought me this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Is he the witness? Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Very underage
my-
girlfriend.
What? No, she's not.
She's a little kid. Kind of. I'm his partner, Maya Faye.
Maya?
I'm, like the little sister.
sister.
Oh no, he likes that more. Oh no!
Oh no! Ah, his face, stop! It does.
Ah!
Wow, Nick. Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of us little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great.
All right.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
Isn't he like your best friend from grade school? He'd know if he actually had a little sister.
Yeah, but he's
would
an
hope.
idiot apparently. So, hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Yeah, he would have. Fiance made him do it.
Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just... Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
Of course she is.
A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant's Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy.
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
Yeah, just... Phoenix just fails to mention this over the course of several cases.
That's very heavily implied.
Yeah, it's why he has a specific grudge against us, and he doesn't want us specifically to be...
I want the backstory. I want
he
the
specifically
cute
doesn't want
backstory.
us to defend him, of all people.
Tell me about the dogs. Bark, bark.
Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Everything's gourd-shaped if you think about it.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
What? Ouch. That's a terrible idea.
Ouch, that pun, it stabbed me in the heart.
The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know.
So you run the stand.
She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. Is that just what she says constantly?
She says it all the time.
She made me that banner.
That's like the most friend-zoney thing you could say. You're not even addressing him as a man.
Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers out here at the lake with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Oh, Gordy. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Who he shot. Yeah, Eddie's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What a family scandal.
Ooh.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee?
What the fuck?
What?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. It's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. It is.
Oh.
What?
I just remembered that Butz' prosecutor was that one random dude that sucked.
Yeah.
I was like, why haven't they met each other yet in this timeline?
I remember that too,
I was like, oh right, there was randomly one other prosecutor in the tutorial.
He was the Glass Joe.
Yeah, Glass Jaw Joe or whatever.
Yeah, Glass Joe of this game.
Yeah.
He's the easy boy.
Unfazed. What a face.
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak and who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Nick?
But that was long ago. Just gonna not address that, Nick.
No, Nick's like, what's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake, a giant, mysterious monster, Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
It's the corpse.
Oh my gosh. It's really real. What is that gonna be? It's gonna be something related to our case.
Or some hot bullshit.
Or that, yeah. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake.
Yeah.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Hot news.
Hot news.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? No. It's definitely not just a log. It's more likely to be a prop because we're in LA.
Yeah.
Wow, a weird sighting in the lake in the city known for filming movies. What could it be? It must be real, obviously.
It looks like a sock puppet.
Got googly eyes.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into frame, you framed that super well for it being a set and forget it, running into frame position. Like, they must have really practiced their spots where they're gonna stand to like follow like the rule of threes and shit, and like really nicely frame the photo.
Well, he obviously has a tripod, so he must be a real photographer
yeah, there's
person.
even a tree and everything. It's just like nice. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
What?
Why would it make a bang?
I wish I could have seen it.
So in this universe, meteor showers and Nessie go bang.
I don't know why.
I'm confused. Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Larry.
Larry. Could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
You punk
Wow,
ass bitch.
what a joker. What a chode.
1 million.
Grow up, Larry. As if we couldn't find our own copy if he didn't give us the one copy of this public newspaper. I don't know much about that.
What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry.
Oh.
These characters, these poor characters. If nobody was there to help them, they'd walk into walls. It was taken last night.
Last night?
Yeah, that's when the murder happened.
Wow,
I
you're
told
helpful.
you.
Hey, Larry, you know this guy?
Who's this?
I don't know, that's why I asked you.
Who's this, Maya?
Well,
Oh, wait, Maya said she'd seen him before, didn't she?
What's that?
It's a camera, you take pictures with it. Huh?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate.
Oh my gosh.
I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera.
Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain, just forget it. It's not hard to explain. He can't be that dumb.
Well, but he is that dumb though.
Oh no.
Well, don't go showing me it then. Jeez.
I'm a lawyer.
Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really repay you.
Because you blew it all on Keonce.
Well, we owed him one anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, he probably does blow all of his money on Keonce.
If he proposes, she'll really become his Keonce.
Oh my gosh. I don't think she'd ever say yes to that, but
But you can have all the dogs you want.
really?
Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers.
Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know.
That's his approach to all women, it sounds like. How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Yeah, so fuck Maya, apparently. Take that, free hot dog offer. No, spite, instead. I'll check the
Phoenix
boat
might not
rental
like
shop,
hot
I guess.
dogs.
Nope, no one's here. Do.
Hey, Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog.
I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Eating hot things in the cold is like the point, Nick.
You got here already. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime.
You keep saying like you do it, but you don't know where one is.
I think it's a joke. That's the funny part.
Can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey, man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
I guess.
Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea.
You can't, like...
Home of the world famous original samurai dogs, which weren't called samurai dogs like a month ago. They're called gourd dogs.
Those are things you can't refute, though, so it's like...
It changed his name. What have I done? Yeah, it's like that we went to the A&W location, and it was like home of the famous whatever or something, and I'm like, and the whole time we were there, we couldn't figure out what it was referring to. It's like, is that a local, like, is that like the high school soccer team locally or something? Like, what is it talking about? I don't know what this claim means. But there was like a banner for it. It didn't make no sense.
That root beer was really fucking good. If you guys ever get a chance to go to like an actual A&W fast food restaurant, which there aren't a lot of
It's
now.
one of the better options.
The root beer was really good. I got a fish something.
We will now
Fish burgers.
force you to love me. force you. Do I have more dialogue? Yep.
Did you do it?
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Oh, she's always
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
Oh, he left. I guess I can't show him the photo.
No.
That was my plan. All right. I guess we'll go talk to the she's here now. Criminal affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room.
That's just a random police voice.
Well, apparently an important witness turned up.
He'll be
in there for a while.
Lotta Hart, it has to be.
Uh-oh. We fucked ourselves!
Oh no!
We might be in trouble. Nah, it's fine. They constantly tell us we fucked ourselves every case anyway. Do I have to do something to continue, though? What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office?
It was with that other lawyer with the painting, yeah.
Ah. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake.
See if he got his painting back.
Yeah.